Part 2 to this video. Why people unalive themselves during the holiday season. Well, I'm not going to get into how most holidays are pagan and shit like that because it's people that view holidays a little bit different. So I have to get in the minds of the little children. See, as a kid, we are programmed that the holiday is supposed to make you feel different. I mean, even if you didn't celebrate it, I mean, Christmas still was a vibe. The jingles was playing and all of these things. And now there's situations to where we grow up and we literally try to run to distraction. Life is so hard. And think about all the things that we use for distraction. We use dating. We use drugs, we use alcohol, hell, we even use our food. Me as a person that used to do a personal training, I used to have to be therapeutic to them also, which means I used to have to talk them out of going into the fridge because eating was a way of escapism. So now this whole time I'm trying to escape. When the holidays come, most people use the holidays for loving. Christmas, they giving gifts. Thanksgiving, we're eating together and all of this stuff, right? In the midst of that, people who program to celebrate these holidays, they get to a point where the sadness come even intense. Mama used to make Christmas feel special. Mama is not here anymore. So now the holidays feel even more intense. In a negative way though, because I haven't properly healed from the day I lost my mom. Everybody used to get together for Thanksgiving at grandma's house, but grandma is gone now. And now the family don't get together, and I take that personally to the point that I still haven't healed from that yet. See, while most people unalive themselves, you got to understand they're having trouble with the healing process. The beginning stages of the healing process is the most painful one. Let's take the holidays out of it real quick. This should answer everything. I have lost somebody who's unalived themselves. Everybody who unalived themselves have a problem with the healing process. And that's the beginning process. The beginning of the healing process is the most painful one. But in the beginning stages, they mask it a lot with toxic positivity. Look, everybody, I'm smiling. Nothing's wrong with me. And the reason why they're doing that, they're trying to use toxic positivity to cope with how they're feeling. But the thing about toxic positivity is it's just a mask. Think about sweating, for an example. You're supposed to sweat. What happens when you try to cover all your pores up? You're liable to give yourself cancer. And that's exactly what you do when you don't let out all the negative emotions and the hurt that you feel. When you don't express it and let it out, it's going to come out in other unhealthy ways. So I'm stuck at the beginning stages, so I don't know how to deal with it. Beginning stages of healing is the most painful part of healing. In order to heal, I have to go through the pains before I can be healed. When it rains outside, it's like the terrible time, the thunderstorms, right? But when you go outside, if you look down in the water, you will see the reflection of everything in that water. Do you know what that means? After the rain, after the pain, you're supposed to spend time reflecting on what happened, reflecting on who you're going to become, and reflect on how can I turn this into something positive. Some things that happen to us literally changes us forever. And a lot of us want to go back to who we used to be. But that's like a butterfly trying to fit back in its cocoon. It'll never work. So what the butterfly does is carry the cocoon with it everywhere. Metaphorically, the butterfly carrying the cocoon everywhere. The butterfly is smoking, drinking, eating, going out with friends, going to the club. I cannot be alone. I do not want to. I don't need this right now. There's going to come a time where you have nowhere to run and you ask yourself, damn, it's been 5 years and it still hurt just as much as the first day. The reason why is because you've been trying to escape the hurt. The hurt is not there for you to escape. The hurt is there for you to grow. But if you don't grow, so then once everything stops working, it's only one thing I can do to silence the noise that's up here. They just don't have a healthy way of healing. So when the holiday come around and everybody is showering each other with love, even when they're doing it to me, I can't feel it because my hurt won't let me receive the love like I should receive it. Because I don't know how to heal. Most everybody in the world don't know how to heal either. They tell you to distract yourself. Don't think about it. Oh, she broke up with you? Go date another woman. It's always escapism. No, you need to process what happened. You need to let the tears roll. You need to feel. Only a dead man feels nothing inside. And that's exactly what they're trying to become for those who need it.